the thing is, you can look at it and say, yo, we're trying out different formations. We're not giving players a chance, this and that. Fam, you do know, no team in England, like you're looking at Prem, Championship, League One, League Two, nobody's had more injuries than us. Nobody. And the thing is, fair enough.
Injuries than us? What? Bruv, Chelsea got 12 men out.
Bro, I think we've got 12, 13.
Bro,
and the thing is, we've got injuries left, right, and center. And the thing that makes it worse is the fact that even some of our best players from last year have been.
Yeah, but why is that, Haj? That's what I said at the beginning of the show. I said there's certain men now look like, yeah, they're just like, yeah, this guy ain't it, bro. Now, I don't think it's a form thing. I think that the players are down there. They've down tools, bro. That's what I think, genuinely. People talk about the culture at Manchester United. But as the manager, if you want to create the culture, you have to bring in players that are going to help rebuild that culture. And also you need to get rid of players, yeah, that do not fit into the culture you're trying to build. Keeping players there that don't fit in gives yourself a problem that you don't need, bro. It's crazy. It doesn't make no sense. It doesn't make no sense, bro. Look at the players that this manager's tried to build the team around. I have to blame him for that. Bro, like, you're trying to build your team around Bruno and Rashford, bro. Like, this is crazy to me. Like, that don't even make no sense. That make no sense, bro. And these are not even players that especially Bruno, like, these men are not mad respected in the dressing room like that, bro. We saw Man United win a trophy and Casemiro was telling this guy off, bro. Like, so that ain't the captain. When have you ever seen Roy Keane getting told off by anyone, bro? That don't even make no sense. Like, the hierarchy's messed up at this club. This is the problem. Like, nobody accepts what they're being told right now. Do you know what I mean? And this is the problem. You can't create respect. Respect is something that's earned. You can't tell a man that they have to respect a man, bro. That's not how life works, bro. Maguire never had no respect. Ollie should have never given Maguire the armband. We heard noises about that. Maguire was new into the club and came in and got the armband straight away. At the time, I said that never should have happened because it disrespects the hierarchy that's already there. And then you get rid of man's armband, but then you keep him and then you're saying, oh, he's a good player and that. Bro, stop lying, bro. Just get rid of him. Just get rid of him, bro. Do you know what I mean? Because Maguire's going to be one of the guys that are leaking stuff to the press, bruv. And that's the reason why you're under pressure now. That's just how it is. And when Maguire's chatting to his boys, calling you a waste man and they're not trying no more, it's your head that's going to roll, blood. You know what I'm saying? He didn't have the bottle to do things that needed to be done. And I think he took the easy way out, giving Bruno the armband. Easy way out.
Bro, at the end of the day, like, as a manager, you can come out and say, yo, I want player A, B, C, and D gone. That's it. You've made people aware that they're surplus to requirements in it. Yeah, if the club can't work a deal, you're not gonna have a Donny just chilling, collecting a wage, and just coaching, I don't know, with the under 18s in it. Yeah, you're gonna keep him in your camp.
Bro, Pepe cost 72 million, bro, and man was in the reserves. He got loaned out, got dashed in the reserves, and eventually he left because he knew he wasn't gonna play. And even I was saying, Pepe at Arsenal. And even I said, yeah, I said, yo, it's a bit mad, yeah. There's no cover for Saka. But even though there was no cover for Saka, the manager said, on principle, I don't want this brer here, bruv. And you have to rate that. You have to. Do you know what I mean? Because he said, you know what? Pepe, bro, he's not conducive to the culture I'm trying to build at this football club. So man can go. Aubameyang's contract got cancelled, bro. Cancelled, fam. You know that, bro? Terminated. And he was on more money than Maguire. He was on double what Maguire's on. He was on close to 400. Maguire's on like 190 or something. Like this, Maguire said, I'll go to West Ham if you paid off the rest of my contract. I'd have said, what? Move. Reserves, cuz. That's how you do it.
And what do you gain? You're still paying, man.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's not your money. You're the manager.
Yeah, but bro, at the end of the day, if you're still paying the bread, eventually it's going to have an effect on how much money
he would have left
later.
No, but he would have left though. He would have left though.
I don't think so.
He would have 100% left. He would have left. If he knew this Brer wasn't going to play no football and he was going to train in the reserves, yeah? Remember, this is the Brer that plays for England. If this guy is training with the Man United under 18s, yeah? Gareth Southgate. All right, cool. How do you answer that one now? How do you legislate picking him when he's training with the under-18s? He ain't even training with the first team. All of a sudden, he's thinking about, yo, England, you got a tournament coming up. What? Like, man's training with the under-18s. Bro, he'll leave, cuz. Even if it's a loan move, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? The manager can't do the half bad man thing. It's either you're doing the full bad man thing and you're willing to upset everyone, yeah? Or you got to come in on a humble tip, yeah? And kind of try and maneuver your way around. He's done it the wrong way around. He's tried to do the authoritarian thing, coming through, acting like he's got everything under control, but it's not under control, blood. Like, look at all these leaks coming out, Haj. They weren't there before. Now, all of a sudden, ceiling's caving in, blood. Everything's leaking now. Manager's agent ting and his son works for the ting, leaking. Leaks about the people at the club not rating his signings. Players having argument, all these things leaking out of nowhere, you know. All last season, no leaks. All of a sudden, bro, ceiling's caved in, cuz. He's in trouble, cuz.
Yeah, but the thing is, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, like I said, innit, with the whole Maguire thing, yeah, you look at the past season, he's hardly played, and when he has played, he's been shit. He still gets called up for England. You have to bear in mind.
But if he's in the under-18s, he's not getting called up, though.
Bro, I'm certain he'll get called up because you have to bear in mind, you look at Man United, these men are not going to get that bread somewhere else. So Maguire would look at the whole situation and be like, yo, man's got 2 more years left. I'm 30. I'm calm. Like, even if I get dropped by England, I don't give a shit. Like, I've got enough England caps. I'm going to rock around here and collect my 200K because Lord knows, West Ham were asking him for a 50% pay cut. So, bro, at the end of the day, yeah, one part of you, if you want to like start blaming players, yeah, you can definitely blame the board for giving players crazy dough that puts them in a position where they refuse to leave.
100%. That's been a Man United. That's been a Man United problem from time. Man already said it. Man already said even the fact, yeah, that Man United can be handing out contracts, yeah, before they know who the manager's gonna be and stuff like that, bro. That's a problem, cuz man already said that. Do you know what I'm saying? Man already said that. That's a Man United problem. I'm not trying to say that all the problems involved, yeah, are the fault of the manager. I'm not saying that. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that at all, bro. Do you know what I mean? But what I am saying is, yeah, a lot of the problems we now face, he has contributed massively to, bro. And then on top of that, he's too stubborn to realize that he's contributed to the problems, and he'll continue to make even more problems. Like, even there's rumors that Garnacho, yeah, is going to start tomorrow against Bayern, and there's rumors that Mount's going to start, bro. Mount's been out for a month. If Mount goes straight into the starting lineup tomorrow, that's ludicrous.
So that's ludicrous. Which midfield 3 would you play?
Not Mount, bruv. I don't know who's available, but, bro, again, Mount shouldn't play. He hasn't played for a month. Do you know what I mean? And also, when you look at Garnacho, yeah, Garnacho started the first 2 games of the season, yeah, and then he was dropped pretty much since then. Do you know what I mean? He came off the bench against Arsenal, goal got disallowed. Other than that, he hasn't really featured. He came on last game, I think, for like 5-6 minutes or something. To put this guy in, yeah, against Bayern Munich after this brother has not started a game in nearly a month, yeah, is criminal, blood. Bayern Munich away from home. I feel sorry for the kid because he's going to come into this game, probably not perform well, get smoked. His confidence is going to be even lower. Do you know what I'm saying? And then the manager will be like, oh, well, you wanted to play, I gave you a chance. Nah, bro. Like, what kind of man management is that, bro? You literally dropped the U after 2 bad performances. He hasn't played. You changed the formation, played a diamond when you could have played him against Brighton. Then all of a sudden now you're going to throw him in against Bayern. And then say we get smoked 5-0 by Bayern. What do you achieve then? What do you achieve out of that? Like, it doesn't make no sense, bro. You changed to a diamond because Anthony wasn't available. If Anthony was available, we wouldn't have played a diamond. We would have played Anthony up front. That's crazy, bro.
You know what the thing is? Is like, when Garnacho started last year at times, and even when he started the first 2 games.
Bro, I don't rate him, bro. But you know I don't rate him. But I'm saying, as a man manager, bro, what does that do to a player when they know, yeah? When they know that the way you're picking the team is not even consistent, bro, to performances. It doesn't make no sense. This is the point. I'm not a fan of Garnacho's. I don't think he's good, bro. But the point is, him and Pellistri, yeah, Sancho and Anthony are out. They should be getting minutes. They should be, but they're not.
What, based on one game?
No, bro. Not based on one game, bro. Like, Pellistri especially, bro. He had a good preseason. How many minutes has he had this season? Has he even had 45 minutes altogether with all the cameos? I don't think so. It's very clear that the manager's not picking these teams on performances, bro.
You have to bear in mind, the thing is, you can look at it and say, yo, we're trying out different formations. We're not giving players a chance, this and that. Fam, you do know, no team in England, like you're looking at Prem, Championship, League One, League Two, nobody's had more injuries than us. Nobody. And the thing is, fair enough.
Injuries than us? What? Bruv, Chelsea got 12 men out.
Bro, I think we've got 12, 13.
Have
Bro, we and the thing is, we've got injuries left, right, and center. And the thing that makes it worse is the fact that even some of our best players from last year have been shit. So it's literally,
but why is that, Haj? That's what I said at the beginning of the show. I said there's certain man now look like, they're just like, this guy ain't it, bro. Now, I don't think it's a form thing. I think that the players are down there. They've down tools, bro. That's what I think, genuinely. I think they're frustrated by the crap football we're playing. I think they're frustrated by the team selection. I think they're frustrated by loads of things, bro. You're seeing it now. Like, Lissandro's lashing out, getting city bookings he wouldn't usually get because he's frustrated, bro. What was the game where he got booked, like, right at the start of the game, blood? And he just ran over and just kicked, man, bro. Like, in the corner. He didn't need to do it. I can't remember. I think it would have been the Forest game or something like that. You could say he's just frustrated. Man just ran straight through our midfield and he's like, bro, look how exposed I am, and just kicked my man up in the air, got booked straight away. Like, his head looks gone, bro.
Who is this? Casemiro or Lissandro?
No, Lissandro. His head looks gone, bro. He looks like he's fuming.
So wait. So Lissandro, who got signed by Ten Hag because he was his star player at Ajax, who was Man United's probably best defender last year. There was a period last year where the club were about to offer him new wages. Yeah, like all it took was 6 months for him to perform, for him to get new wages. And now 5 games into the season, he's frustrated. Bro, at the end of the day, he's been shit. Yeah, he all 5 games, by the way, him and Casemiro have both been shit, yeah. But this whole like, they're frustrated and that's why they're jumping into challenges. At the end of the day, as a player, you need to be composed in and out of possession. If you're constantly jumping into challenges, you're not doing, like, bro, I can't sit down and justify it by saying, they're frustrated. Nah, bro. Like, at the end of the day, them two were his standout performers last year. And the funny thing is, both of them have been trashed this year. So it's no surprise it's had an effect on the overall team. And then you've got the injuries. Bro, like, as in, there's so many reasons why. I'm not even gonna lie, I don't even think we've been as bad as people are trying to make see, but we haven't been good. But there's so many reasons behind it that people are just choosing to brush under the carpet.
Yeah, but what are these reasons? Tell me what these reasons are, because when you're saying that individual players have been bad, see, the difference is, with me, I look at it the opposite. I look at it that the team's been bad, so the players have looked worse. Not the players have been bad. Because 1 or 2 players, don't make the team. 1 or 2 players don't make a team. A team is exactly that. It's a team. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, this is football. Like, if Lissandro and Casemiro, say, weren't playing well, but the other 9 players were playing well, we wouldn't even know they weren't playing well because it wouldn't matter. The point is, the managers clearly tried to change the system and do something different. And it's affecting the players that are here. We don't look good. The new system that he's trying is crap, bro. It don't work. This open midfield pressing from the front, this 3-6-1 formation thing that this guy's trying to do, it don't work, bruv. And it didn't work at the start of last season, and it's not working now, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? This is not the football we were playing last season, Haj. It's not the same football. So when you're saying that the players don't look as good, it's not the same football, bro. It's not the same football. The managers tried to change something, that got him to 2 cup finals. 2 cup finals, bro. 2 cup finals, and he finished 3rd. Even though the away record is horrendous, and that's another thing, because he got away last season with that away record only because we finished 3rd and we got a trophy. But that away record is a big red flag that people should be acknowledging, but they're not acknowledging that. We can't blame the players for that away record, because didn't the same players have a better away record under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, bro? I think we might have had the best away record in the league. Okay, with the same players.
Okay, so you made 2 points. So the first point was he's abandoned the play style that got him to two cup finals, If we started off the season playing the exact same way as last year, he would have gotten crucified. Because everybody would have been like, yo, like, surely you need to improve on last year. He's trying to.
No, but that is how he started last year, bro. The same way. Remember when we lost to Brentford and that?
Yeah.
Remember, we tried to do the play out the back thing, and we got smoked 4-0. And we've started the season playing the same way, bro. The same
Yeah, but
way. We just brought in a new goalkeeper. We're trying to play the same way that he tried last season.
yeah, but I'll be real. This season, our issue hasn't really. It's been a problem at times, but our issue hasn't really been playing out from the back.
No, but I'm saying the system in general is the
Bro,
same system he
you do
tried last
know.
season, and he abandoned it after 2 games, bro.
Yeah, but that's because he didn't have the players for it.
But what? Do you think he's got the players for it now?
The funny thing is, he signed the players for it, but 5 of them are out injured. So it's like, for example, you look at the team.
Who did he sign for the formation?
Okay, so he's a manager that wants to be aggressive in and out of possession.
Okay.
So he wants his first line of defense, his attackers to press.
Okay.
For 2 games out of 5, he's relied on a striker that has no hamstrings in Martial. Martial can't do it. Højlund has not even played 90 minutes
He
combined.
played Rashford up front. He played Garnacho and Anthony to try and do that, and we were still dead against Wolves. They couldn't press.
Our first half against Tottenham was the best we've performed this year. You know, we should have been 3-0 up that game if it was just poor finishing. Like, do you see this Tottenham team that everybody's like raving about? And bro, fair play to them, like they're doing their thing. No team that they've come up against this year literally created as many chances against them in one half of football besides us. It's just we didn't take our chances. Tottenham did in the second half, and we ended up losing the game. But the thing is, ever since Tottenham, it's all gone downhill, because now you've gone from having, for example, Mount that was actually breaking play, progressing the ball forwards. Fair enough, it wasn't catching everybody's eyes, but now you've gone from him, a player that can press, to a 32-year-old Eriksen. Eriksen that last year everybody was screaming as a hologram. So now that's already one downgrade. You're now resorting to playing Reguilon, who's like, what is he, like third choice?
Reguilon did not play badly in that game, bruv. Reguilon and Dalot played well, bro. Like, we can't blame the fullbacks.
Them two both had good games. But the thing is, I'll be real, I'll be the first to tell you, with Reguilon, it's a one-off. Like, I've seen enough of Reguilon to know he ain't going to keep this up. But at the end of the day, it's the fact that Man United in 2023 are playing a third choice left back at Tottenham in their starting 11. Then you've gone from Varane, who's your best centre half, to who? Lindelof and Leacher. Both of them don't complement one another. Now you've got McTominay. McTominay looks like a player that's literally signed out. Like, he's usually one player that I don't question his commitment to the cause, yeah, because he's just pure passion. Bro, McTominay was jogging in the first 5 minutes against Brighton. He looks like a player that's just unhappy at the fact that he couldn't leave. So now you've got him when in reality you signed Amrabat. Bro, like then you've got Shaw. Bro, that's literally 5 man that I've just mentioned. That's nearly what, 50% of your team?
So you think, that once everyone's available, this football that he's trying to play is actually going to work, even though it doesn't look like the players are interested? Because you know what it is, it's not about what you know, it's about what you can prove, innit? And if the players aren't willing to do what you want them to do, it doesn't mean anything. He has to get these players to play and execute, bro. It doesn't seem to me that he has the players on board. It doesn't seem like that. This doesn't look like a team that's willing to go out there and play for the manager. It doesn't look like it.